He knows I love my jewelry. Bling, bling, my aeroplane. Solar passenger, that's my name. Any lower roll, that's just me. Pain, pain, cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. You're in pain, pain, pain. Cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, 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 paid. Kita matota, popa makota, yola nescola, guara guara. Kita matota, popa makota, yola.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now. We're now.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Wasteful here from the Flyboys. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And there's the feed into the box. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Oh, tremendous vision. Just the challenge that was required. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, that one has promise. Is it going to be? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And they have possession again. Options in the centre. Danger still on. The referee has given a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. Trying to open them up. And darting through. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, really careless. They might be in. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Not much time to make up his mind. And a timely intervention. Good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lang. Morsi. And the Flyboys with the ball again. Palmer with it. This looks more than decent. Managed to get it out of there. Rodgers. That's a good ball. Palmer. This looks promising. Not away completely. On a time for composure on the ball. That's a good pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Opportunity here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Who's going to get on the end of it? And ably dealt with. And caught by the keeper. the keeper can gather. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, might be. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here's the replay, and he's unlucky. He didn't know too much about that, but it's an own goal, I'm afraid.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Rodgers. High quality defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And they've played their way into trouble. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. How about the cross? And still dangerous. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Morsi. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Palmer. And a useful cross. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Inches away, didn't miss by very much at all. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Rodgers. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Crossed in there. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Fruitful-looking attack. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And it's a quality pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
So a half an hour remaining. And unable to keep possession. Trying to open them up. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Now the attack fizzled out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Irfan. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Electing to cross into the centre. Half-hearted clearance. Jallians. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Can he give them the advantage? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next?
Attention, Stuart Hile. That's Stuart Hile.
It did look on for them, but not to be.
Thank you.
Good idea. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Just the clearance that was called for. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's played into the centre. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And the throw-in forthcoming. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. The Flyboys have possession again. Rogers. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Clears it away. Irfan. Rogers. Is it going to be? What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Cross could be useful. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
I'll make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo was hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play up on the playground. Running from the God, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you've been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run from the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the good thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the
I don't know how they feel. People outside in search of something real, and I need mine to get me started. Something to get me started. Got to get me started. Give me baseline, give me dollar. God gave me feet for dancing, and that's exactly what I do. Give me high life, give me good times. God gave me feet for dancing. Time and waiting. It's a rhythm that you play. Don't let it go. Be ready when tomorrow comes. When tomorrow comes, take the hands of the ones that you love. When the high life comes, together we'll dance as one. Give me baseline, give me dollar. God gave me feet for dancing, and that's exactly what I'll do. Give me high life, give me good times. God gave me feet for dancing. So here we are, identical strangers, and we move the same way, and let the music change us. Birds fly, and it's got me started. Now I've got mine. That's got me started, got me started. God gave me feet for dancing. God gave me feet for dancing. God gave me feet for dancing. God gave me feet for dancing.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Is it going to be? Couldn't grab hold of it. And stopping the danger.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well-timed tackle. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Great defending. It's a short corner. Well, options at the back post here. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Morsi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And defending as a unit. And he was in the right place to intercept. It's opening up for them. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Aguero. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Jay. Chance to run at them. Can he make it count? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. King. Really good wide play. Cross could be useful. Just knocked it out of there. That's a good ball. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Went in strongly, decisively. Good idea. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Getting in there to intercept. Now what can they do from here? And the flag does go up offside. And support available. Released it nicely. A deft clearance. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Options in the middle. Good-looking move. Mastery of the passing game. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. An alert intervention. And playing it through. Wasteful again in possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Jay. playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And a useful cross. Well, shielding the ball admirably. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he put it away. Splendid defending. Now, how about the short corner? Delivered into the box. Corner again. Now sending it in. Good looking cross. And you need your defender to take charge. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Jay. That's into cross into the centre. And there the move ends for now. Feeding it through. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early. And that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And now King. And quick thinking defensively. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be a chance to break here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the referee blows for a foul. And into the last 30 minutes now. An effective challenge. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, that ball looks promising. Good ball to switch the play. Spot on with that tackle. Doing well to keep possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. It might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. The delivery. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Cleared away. This could be troublesome. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And the decision offside here. Morsi. An example of how to press. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, they get the ball once more. Irfan. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, given away. Fruitful looking attack. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That's a good-looking pass. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Might really be able to trouble them here. Now sliding in field, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now options are plenty. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of it.
shatter the stone. I wanna bounce the ball, I wanna mess with it. I wanna lay to the field, a whole crew in the seal. I want the preacher, I wanna bless with it. I wanna head to a mass to get cast in it. 20 years than any A class in it. I wanna talk to the clown who wants apologies down. Pay him £300 and take a class in it. I wanna bite the phone, I wanna bleed the tone. I wanna see you alone, 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 alone. I wanna straight the shack and find me someone to pack. Like the light when it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark. A few stars about, make it feel like peace in a way. Compliment you round. Consolation got a twist in it. For a GPO and all the hits in it. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary. I wanna talk with a gag if it's a bottle of bag. I wanna strike with the sag, I need the fan from it. I want a shot in the dark, I wanna make me mad. I wanna lift the yak, I call the ends on it. I wanna take the truth without a lens on it. When God-given insanity, it depends on it. How I feel, how I feel, how I feel. I wanna kill all the Hannah that are turned up challenger. I wanna keep all of your charm in a canister. Do you inspire like the same bit salager? I'm the pig on the Chinese calendar. I got a shadow like a battle like a... I wanna move like a new salamander. I live a carry on, who's a real scavenger. It's more of tyranny keeping me from me. Hit me for the day, for the light that you suffer to come by. Take to my sky, never wanting, only wonder to live out of reach. Sloping family, short to tall, 1 to 3. Swallow the key. In that footprints I will follow. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business.
I fell in love with impossible. Shook hands with a man named...
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me...
Puxa o papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo o balão na bancada, já tô pronta e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solta o Timaya, toca o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chama os vizinhos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem. Chega chegando bolacha, olha a coca, tanta coisa pra falar. Tô a fim de conversar, então puxa papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo o blono na bancada, já tô pronta e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solto de manhã, toco o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chamando os gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem meu bem. Vem que tem, cheguei chegando pra você também. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem meu bem. E vem que vem. Pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem meu bem. Vem que vem,
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. That's a good-looking ball. That's a lovely ball. King. Well, he needs to be careful here.